Also on our Sunday specials tonight, grassroots basketball is gaining momentum in northern Nigeria, and one secondary school in Niger State is using the sport and education to curb youth restiveness and help troubled communities. The school's team is called O'Connell Warriors, and they have defended the National Secondary School Basketball Championship for 3 years. Chinemi Bamiyi tells their story.
2008, we won a zonal tournament. I won as an assistant coach. Then 2009, we went back to defend that trophy where we lost. 2011, we won. We represented the state, Lagos. 2011, 12, 13, we won at the zonal level. Then 14, 15 was kind of a break for us. 15, I kind of diversified. I took a female team to zonal levels. 2017, we went to the zonals and we won. We kept on believing in ourselves. So we won the national trophy 2017. 2018 again, we won at the zonal level. Went to the national level, won again, defended our previous year trophy. Fast forward 2019, same thing. So for 3 consecutive years in Nigeria, no school won us. Presently, we're training to go and make a statement again in Lagos.
From this court right here, destinies are shaped and dreams are inspired. Niger State, northern Nigeria has proven to be the home for grassroots basketball. The teenagers that train in this team have defended the Nestle Milo National Secondary School Basketball Championship for 3 years, and they are set to repeat that feat in Lagos, Nigeria.
The winning story of this team in basketball begins here at the Father O'Connell Science College, formerly known as GSS. The school was renamed in 2018 in honor of the late Catholic missionary priest, Reverend Father O'Connell, who was its founding principal. For over 25 years, this secondary school in Niger State has excelled in basketball just as much in academics, a foundation laid by the late Irish priest Father O'Connell since the establishment of the school as a missionary school in 1965, before it was taken over by the government. The school is located at the entrance of the GRA, but directly opposite it is Angwandaji, a community known for youth restiveness in the heart of Minna, the state capital. Teenagers from this neighborhood often engage in gang fights on the streets after school hours. But through its education and basketball initiative, the school is helping to educate some of the boys from the neighborhood and also give them the opportunity to play basketball, a strategy to keep them off the street, strengthening the school's community impact initiative.
Presently in the team, we have 2-3 boys that were not in school, but we use basketball to bring them back to school. Therefore, placing education side by side with basketball.
The journey hasn't been easy. Among its many challenges is balancing what comes first between basketball and academics for the students. Insufficient funding is another, which the new government is expected to correct as part of its educational policy.
It may interest you to know now that we have a new sheriff in town, the governor of Niger State, His Excellency Mohammed Umaru Bago, has been saying, and he has been echoing it to all who bothers to listen, that his priorities is going to be education and his priority is going to be health. So we are going to leverage on that, and that is why you see me paying this unscheduled visit. We are confident that he's going to live up to his words.
We make sure they get some certain percentage in class before we absorb them into basketball. And that is why you see the program is called Basketball and Education. So you don't just play basketball. You have to carry your academic performance along. The perspective of what the students are looking for. What do they have passion for? They have passion for basketball. So we use basketball to bring them back to class.
Like, make the boys have the belief that without education, no matter how they are in sportsmanship, they cannot excel. The only thing I think where the challenges come in is with the funding, to be realistic. The funding is not very easy.
We're struggling to get canvases to play, but as time went by, we kind of do contribution to get shoes for players. We beg individuals to give us money to buy shoes for players. Then we use from our own personal income
The determination of these boys is to play in the NBA someday, but arriving there is no small task, with little or no funds to support training and attend tournaments.
I started playing basketball since past 4 years, and my dream is I want to be an NBA player. I want to be like them, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. I want to play like them, more than themselves.
I school around 7 o'clock, close around 1, go house, wash, chop, around 4, come to play basketball.
The reward system over the years has been quite poor, which makes going for tournaments quite challenging. Despite these outstanding records of winning trophies repeatedly over the years, the head coach Emmanuel Tanko and his assistants are not employed. Neither are they under any form of contract by the school or the state. Yet, they have continued to render professional basketball training to teenagers year after year.
I've been a coach on this team for the past 16 years, and I'm not employed. My assistant coach, Sani Mohammed Usman, started with me. He was also a player. I trained him. Then he is now my assistant. He also is not employed, and he has been with me for, this is his 7th year. We wish that all of these things we do, the state government will look into it and possibly gainfully employ the both of us.
Nobody's paying us here. We're just doing it for the sake of we love the game. We are here every time, and we even use our money to give the children. And like me, I don't have anything doing other than this coaching, and I'm selling like all these basketball shoes and socks. So sometimes when I get money small, they ask me, I'll chip something to them so that I should encourage them, they should come.
I visited the home of one of the boys and met Mrs. Happiness Boniface, whose son is one of the boys on the team. She told me that supporting her son and his friends financially has been a challenging task, yet she won't stop till she sees them break forth into playing professional basketball.
It's not easy, because if you come back like from school, you have to give him transport sometimes to go back to the court. You cannot trek. He will trek to school and come back. He will not trek to their court and come back again. So it's not easy. Sometimes whatever I have, I will give him and his friends. I will just tell them they should manage it and go like that. So that's how we have been doing it. My desire for them is they should be helping them, because we, the parents, we cannot do it alone. So we need the government assistance so that they will also be helping the children, so that they will put more effort on what they are doing.
In order for these teenagers to achieve their dreams of playing professional basketball and become players for the national team, they must be consistent and supervised provisional funds, which is part of the challenge. There are allegations of monies being released from the government, but cut in half before it gets to the team. Chenemi Bami, TVC News, Mina.